Today we're going to start a project called Perspective Aquarium. Our learning target is I can apply 1-point perspective. 1-point perspective in art is a drawing method that shows how things appear to get smaller as they get further away into the background. The point at where things look like they disappear is called the vanishing point. I'm going to start by making a dot in the center of my paper. Then, using my ruler or something that's straight like a piece of paper, I'm going to draw a line from the dot to all 4 corners of my paper. Next, in my bottom triangle, I'm going to use my ruler or again, something straight to make straight lines across this bottom triangle. If you want to measure, they should be about 1 inch apart, maybe a little bit less than 1 inch apart. You're going to do the same thing on the left side and the right side, but instead of drawing straight lines horizontally, you're going to draw them vertical. Make sure they line up with the other lines that you drew in your bottom triangle. See how my ruler is lining up at the corner of the straight line on my bottom triangle, and I'm just going straight up vertically in the left triangle. You're going to do the same thing on the other side. To finish up, we're going to draw curved lines on the top triangle. So starting from that left vertical line to the right, you're going to try your best to slowly and carefully draw curved rainbow-looking lines. Once you get to the outermost vertical lines, your curved lines are going to go off the page, and that's fine. That's exactly what's supposed to happen. Okay, moving back down to the bottom triangle, we're going to make some little tick marks on the very bottom of the page. These are going to be about 1 inch apart, but again, measurements don't really matter very much. But just make a couple of lines down at the bottom of your paper. You'll need your ruler again or just something straight, and you're going to draw straight lines from those tick marks towards the vanishing point. This is going to help our drawing look like a perspective drawing, like 1-point perspective, where something is getting smaller the further it moves towards the vanishing point. Now we're going to work on the left triangle, the right triangle, and the top triangle. We're going to start building our aquarium. To start, I'm making a wavy line on the left side and a similar wavy line on the right side. It starts about 1 inch up from the bottom of your paper and then moves closer towards the vanishing point getting kind of skinnier as it gets towards the vanishing point. I'm making a second wavy line above this line. These lines are going to act as our sand, maybe some sort of like rock or ground in your aquarium landscape. You can next erase those lines inside that little shape in the center. This is meant to be like a walkway. I am going to start tracing all of my lines with Sharpie. I would like you though to use pencil to draw all of your little designs, animals, and plants inside of your landscape. Just in case you make a mistake, you can erase. I have plenty of animals and plants printed out on idea sheets for you, so I would like you to choose at least 3 animals and 3 different plants to include in your landscape. I'm also using my Sharpie to make a checkerboard design on the floor of my aquarium. That just means that I've colored every other square or rectangle shape in with black Sharpie. Next, I'm going to color my sea animals, creatures, and land and plants with colored pencil. Very slowly and carefully. Take your time, make this look really nice and neat. And the last step is to use super watered down blue watercolor paint to paint and fill in the rest of the white space or the water area that's supposed to be in your aquarium. I'm using lots of water and not a ton of paint because I want my blue to be super light blue. I don't want it to be really dark blue and like really noticeably blue because I want my animals and my plants to stand out more than I want my water to be like the main focus.